Breaking news, we have found out where Bulkmo has been for the last 4 years. After reading a post sent Kimberly, Jason, and Trini off to a magical location that no one knew where they were going besides to find the Dino Fury Rangers. We have also found out that Bulk landed in the same location on Rathcon. Yes, Bulk has been on Rathcon for the last 4 years, making friends there, protecting the locals as a warrior or maybe even a leader. We're not 100% sure about that. But today we got to see it all in front of us by Bulk's eyes. He talks about everything he went through on Rathcon to what's going on planet Earth now with his little friend that showed up named, that's right, Zados, played by Treyu. Not that Treyu and not that Zados. This Zados, and this is the actor that plays Zados in this case. But this is fantastic news that we have a new character arriving in this universe. This web series, again, has been talked about for a long time now, and it has been in limbo. But to see everything through Bulk's eyes, or the actor that plays Bulk, talking about how he is becoming a Putty Patroller in this, how he is part of the Lord Zedd's minions, pretty much, I guess you would say, because he works for Lord Zedd in this show. He actually talks about his reuniting with Skull, and it was kind of fun. I'm going to show you the clip here right now so you can see it.
Skull?
This is a really important and touching moment for my character because it's the first time in the whole series you actually see Bulk show genuine love for someone. Honestly, it almost brought me to tears.
No, bro! I'm not a ghost! Come here!
But overall, this looks fantastic. More knowledge you have about the show, more you can kind of get the concept of it was not as bad as people made the trailer out to be. This has a lot more story to it than even I thought. When it comes down to Bulk himself meeting back up with Skull, it was very touching to the point and kind of funny where you see Skull, like I showed you a minute ago, freak out because he thinks it's a ghost. Bulk's been gone for 4 years. No one knew where he went. There was even a poster shown in this, video saying, missing person Bulk, and it was written on, it was a funny moment. Now, according to what I've seen in this little heartfelt thing Bulk did, he worked really hard. He had a scene where he is in the Lord Zedd location that is actually a government building, we find out in this video. I wish I could play the whole thing, but I know I would get copyright claimed real fast. But this was fantastic to see the different locations, the, him having fun with Peyton herself, dancing as a Putty Patroller. And I think overall the storyline is going to be fantastic. He talks about, how he gets into character a little bit, how he had to find a outfit for Rathcon. And, I'm kind of curious on what happened in Rathcon, what's going on with Zados. Is Zados a really big character in this, or is this just a character that Bulk is protecting the whole time? We have more open-ending storylines here that I didn't think it was even possible. Now, in this little video, you see this woman, I think it's Bulk's actual wife, and I don't remember Bulk's actor's name. I just woke up this morning. I saw the video, and I had to make this video. That's how dedicated I am to this web series, guys, and I'm dedicated to you, the Power Ranger Ninja Kidz fans, and the Power Ranger fans in general, the community. This is all for you guys, and I think overall, Power Ranger Ninja Kidz is back. I think Hasbro is going to release it very soon, guys. I mean, because if they wasn't, I don't think they would be allowing the actor named Bulk to release this small video. And it wasn't just Bulk himself. It was the Myers family saying, go for it, you're allowed to do it now. But there was a lot of cool things here. Like, you got another actor that's a side actor named Aussie. And again, not that Aussie, this Aussie. We also get to see the actual creators who makes the Power Ranger suits finally. Take it away.
The guys who made the Power Ranger suits, and they turned out so awesome.
My name is Rafael right now. I'm Loic. Nice to meet you.
They're very talented. Boom, you guys are awesome.
And then we also get to have the heartfelt moment at the end of the video with Bulk saying this will be most likely his very last time to play Bulk, and how if it wasn't for him playing Bulk, he probably would never met his wife. He would never have the fame that he has now today. And I think this video is a 10 out of 10 video. Even if the Power Ranger Ninja Kidz web series never came to fruition, this video at least shows you more detail, more hard work that they did, and more overall how touching it could be for one actor to live a life of being 13 all the way up to today playing the same character, and how it changed his whole life. I think overall, even in this video, you see, the Green Ranger Ethan and the actor Bulk talking about, the scene they're going to film, and how Bulk says, "Oh, I'm going to beat you up," in character, even though he's just talking to his friend Ethan. I think even that's kind of touching because you get to see, an actor being himself, but also being his character in front of, well, in this case would be the Green Ranger. So they're going to beat up the Green Ranger. He's beating up the Green Ranger as a Putty Patroller, and of course, he loses. From the video here, from the past videos that we've seen, the trailer and all that. But just the connection between everybody in this video is fantastic. Not only just from, his main family of the Ninja Kidz themselves, but with Ethan and his, I'm going to say it's his wife. I'm almost 100% sure that's his wife that's also talking. You also get a cool little scene where you see him actually do his little YouTube video inside this YouTube video. And it's really cool to see him do it, because me as a YouTuber, knowing how hard it is to film a video sometimes on the spot makes life so much different to see someone else actually do it, even if it is just in pretend mode. Guys, there's a lot here that is in this video that I want you to go watch it yourself. It's not that long of a video, but it's heartfelt, heart-touching, and waking up this morning to this kind of news was fantastic. Now, I'm recording this at 6:30 in the morning. It probably won't be up on YouTube until later tonight, unfortunately. But guys, I am dedicated to this episode like I've always have been. And I can't wait for episode 1. And when episode 1 comes, I'm going to be in a small little corner watching it with you guys and breaking it down. So, and maybe it might be live. I'm still waiting for Mr. Myers or someone to come out here and tell me I have full permission to do a live stream of, the web series, and maybe do a collaboration so my video and their video goes on both channels. I think overall, the Power Ranger community has so much to look forward to. Right now, we have the Percy Jackson showrunners reboot of the Power Rangers coming out 2026. We have the Power Ranger Ninja Kidz show coming out very soon. I think this is fantastic. There's no release date on the Power Ranger Ninja Kidz web series, but by saying that, it could be coming out tomorrow. It could be coming out in a week, 2 weeks. But I'm sure now, seeing this Bulk video, it's coming out very soon, guys. I don't see it staying in, limbo too much longer. I know from a source that the Myers are working hard on this, even though they just ended their tour. I know Mr. Myers is probably working extra hard now, looking forward to releasing this from Hasbro and Playmates, and whatever third party it is that they're going under, if there is a third party. But thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you like this video right here, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.